Welcome to our second episode of Chronically Online. I'm Eric M Simons.
I'm Daniel McGinnis.
We're back. Ready for another one. In a very hot room.
I'm sweating sitting down.
Yeah, we're in a new hot room in lawn chairs.
Above the great Crackpots Comedy Club.
Above Crackpots. And we almost got stuck in the elevator on the way here.
Yeah, that was going to test our friendship really quickly if I was stuck in an elevator with you.
Oh, man. That freaked me out. Like, we're like, okay, we're at the second floor. The door should open any second now. It's not. And then you toggled some red switch and it opened the door.
Yeah, it was like an on-off switch.
Yeah.
But the emergency call button it's just like, it doesn't call anybody. It just like makes loud noise so people know you're in there.
Yeah. It's just like the like really annoying buzzer for like a game show. It's just like
Yeah.
All right, so we're back with another episode. I've got in the time between episodes, I started making spreadsheets about things we can talk about.
Awesome.
And the one thing I want to talk about, and I'll try and pull up. I want to talk about apology videos because I think those are funny, and specifically because this happened very recently was Colleen Ballinger.
Yeah, I've never watched any of her videos or like even heard of her until this, but I haven't watched that apology video yet.
So yeah, maybe we should watch. Let's see if we can find one of her greatest hits and get an idea of her.
She's like an OG YouTuber, right?
I know yes, I believe so. From what I gathered, it was like, OG kind of like intentional cringe kind of.
Okay.
Like LOL so random kind of thing.
So millennial humor.
Millennial humor. It's right up my alley.
All right. What's her name again?
Colleen Ballinger.
Colleen Ballinger. She doesn't go by like a YouTuber name, just her regular name.
Colleen Vlogs, 3.26 million.
Jeez.
All right, so let's see. Let's see one of her most popular videos. Oh, it's her apology video because it was posted 4 weeks ago. But I love it too. This is prime lame apology millennial because the video is just high. You know?
She titled it high.
In the thumbnail is just her looking exactly like this, like like a scorned or like a pouty dog kind of thing.
Yeah.
Finding out I'm pregnant. Oh, maybe this is her vlog. Maybe she also put the apology on her like
her
hidden or like her vlog personal channel, but her.
Gotcha.
All right, I'm typing Colleen Ballinger's skit just to see if.
Maybe she only does vlogs. I don't know.
Colleen Ballinger. Performance. All right, Miranda Sings. Yeah, she also goes by Miranda Sings.
Oh, okay. Does she just do covers or something?
No, it's like it's like an annoying female that doesn't. Okay, she has a YouTube channel also called Miranda Sings. So I'm starting to understand this.
Yeah, we're learning with you guys.
Yeah. Which I knew a little bit more, here's her Miranda Sings account, which has 10.6 million subscribers.
Jeez. And
so here's a popular video called Charlie Pencil Challenge 8 years ago. So yeah, here primetime millennial 8 years ago. Good time for the millennials when the LOL so random humor was at its peak. Yeah, she does this voice.
Oh, I already hate her.
Everyone has been requesting that I do the Charlie Pencil Challenge.
That was kind of funny to me.
So I guess all you do is you have a piece of paper and it says yes, no, and you put two pencils on top of each other, and then you talk to Charlie, are you there? And see if he wants to come out to play. Well, see if he wants to come out. I don't even know what it is. Is it a troll? Is it a leprechaun? Is it an angel? I have no idea. So I'm assigned to find out who Charlie is. So here we
Her voice, man, it just kills me.
Why aren't you balancing? How the heck can I even do this? I'm not a circus act.
Okay, she's trying to do some kind of challenge with pencils. I've lost interest.
Yeah, those challenge videos.
Yeah, tell me your
brutal.
initial thoughts on her.
Already hate her. I knowing what she vaguely did. Like, I haven't seen any videos or proof of anything yet, so. But I already hate her, and that makes me hate her 100 times more. Just the most absolute cringe videos. It's like almost like Jay Station. He does those up at 3 a.m. midnight challenges.
Okay.
And yeah, just I don't know. It's weird. I feel like that's geared more towards kids.
Yes.
And
this like heightened character, this caricature rather.
Yeah, and I can't stand any like YouTubers who are catering to kids.
Yeah.
It weirds me out a little bit.
Yeah, I totally get that. It's very off-putting. Okay, I found another one I want to see. I'm just scrolling through. There's a couple I want to see. Let's watch Do the Mirandy original song.
Oh.
Do the Mirandy.
Oh man.
So I'm guessing this will be like her Macarena. Let's watch a movie ad for.
Hey guys, it's me, Miranda, and I have some really, really exciting news for you guys today. I have written a #1 hit single, and no one's even heard it yet, but I know it's going to be #1 because, hello, obviously. So since this is such a huge deal, my bae Joshua DTV has decided to throw me a huge party and celebration, so I wanted to take you guys along with me to the party. So let's get going.
Is this a song or?
I'm so excited. Come on.
The production's crazy. Like, I'll give her that.
I know, bro. Joshua, what the heck are you doing? I don't even know these people.
The voice, I just can't.
These people are dressed like porn. Is this
A lot of setup for this music video.
Yeah. How long is this
Like
video?
this is her thriller. 3 minutes, so she's got to get to it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Joshua, turn off this disgusting music. It's ruining my party. I can't hear you. The music's too loud. All the speakers are paired. No. Get out. What the heck? This thing has gotten to you too?
Okay, I don't think there's a
I don't
song.
understand what's going on.
I have no idea.
She's mad that people have these Wi-Fi speakers and they're ruining. Like, she's mad that people have Wi-Fi speakers. Is that what's? She's at a pool party. She's mad that people are like kissing and like dancing on each other. She's mad that Wi-Fi speakers exist. She's trying to flush one down the toilet right now. She's like, oh, it's one speaker and it's like haunting. It like.
Yeah, they spent all their money on production value and zero time writing a plot.
Yeah, it just doesn't make sense. Okay, now she's. Yeah, I mean, I'm as I've said in some of my comedy sets. I'm no filmmaking genius, but it's kind of a failure when we don't even understand what they're trying to set up. Oh, here's the song. Okay, they're into the song now.
All right, I've seen enough of this. Oh my!
I don't get it.
I don't see how that's appealing whatsoever.
Like,
Who's watching this? They need to be
That's-
put in a psych ward.
That's a good question. I get it as far as this character, but in this video, I don't get it. Well, I guess I don't entirely get the character. So she's kind of a literal party pooper, and
I guess.
her whole thing is she's very stuffy and has this nasally voice. Okay, so I think that's her thing. Yeah, she's nasally voice party pooper.
We should probably let the viewers in on what she was accused of.
And so yes, so that's who she was, or yeah, her persona.
Yeah.
And that's her persona. Miranda Sings. Can you detail what she's been accused of?
Well, I haven't looked too much into it, but she's been accused of like grooming her teenage fans, like underage children.
Yes. It seemed that she had been like messaging, like DMing.
Yeah, DMing some of them.
I know that other people on her staff, because she also had a Netflix show, said
Netflix gave her a show.
Yeah, it was called like, yeah, it was, and some people on her show said they felt uncomfortable with her and said, and I know one person said that she didn't have, or she didn't want like black people as background extras.
Oh my
She's
God.
I want to not have as many.
Wow.
That's always a bad look.
Yeah,
But these are all what they said. I don't know how.
I 100% believe that.
You've had someone that acts like that.
Yeah.
Okay, the allegations against Miranda Sings explained, because I don't want to make up anything
without some form of proof.
This is Time Magazine here. I skipped over the E channels. Okay, and here they give an intro for her too. Let's see if this rings true to art. So I think she's cringy, party pooper woman on YouTube. They say YouTuber Colleen Ballinger, who is best known for her awkward, controversial character Miranda Sings, has recently. Oh, okay, that's all they describe her as, is awkward, controversial.
Yeah, checks out.
I was hoping they'd go into her a little more. So some of her fans have said that inappropriate conversations and on-stage interactions beginning in the early 2010s when they were minors. And yeah, I have seen some of the interactions. There's a video where she pulls somebody on stage. She does these live shows as well. And it's with early teens. And it's about like, let me teach you how to go on a first date, or it's something about like a first date.
Okay.
And it's pretty awkward. Maybe I'll pull one of those up later too.
Yeah, that's when your main fan base is teenagers. I don't think you should be interacting with them on stage.
Yeah.
Or in the DMs.
That's particularly damning.
Yeah.
So 3 former fans detailed their experiences with Ballinger and reflected on how the aftermath of their relationships with her have affected them and their adult lives. So I want to get to these accusations. Okay, here we go. A YouTuber, Adam McGinnis, shared that he felt he had been manipulated by Ballinger from the age of 13. In a YouTube video, he accused Ballinger of sharing inappropriate personal details with him, using content that he came up with on our YouTube channel and Twitter account without paying him. Sharing inappropriate personal details with him. Okay, so that I was thinking those two were connected. It's like, okay, she shared inappropriate details with him, and then used content, and then like use some of his content. I feel like that doesn't really need to be highlighted. Like, she also stole some of my content, didn't credit me. It's like, let's focus on the first part here. So yeah, inappropriate messaging, sliding into the DMs with fans.
Yeah, well, like, why are you even in the DMs with a 13-year-old?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Man, I want to pull up all these videos of these people talking about.
It's weird. It's like men me tooing a woman. It's like on the opposite side for this one.
Yeah. Sorry, there's just a lot to like scroll through here.
Yeah, there's a lot of YouTubers who are getting busted. Like for every one Me Too of like a famous actor or something, there's like 15 Minecraft YouTubers getting busted for like pedophilia and stuff. Yeah. It's crazy. Parents need to watch or monitor their kids' internet activity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, these I'm noticing this Time article is kind of it's not trying to say too much. Like it's not trying to it's like, yeah, people said that she did inappropriate things, but then that's all the article then says.
Okay, so it's just accusations at this
Yeah.
point. But there must be some merit to them if she's making an apology video.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, let's get into that apology video.
Yeah, let's hear it.
And do you know anything about this apology video?
No, I've not seen it. Not seen it.
Okay. Now this surprises me because it kind of went viral a week or so ago. And I'll save it for you. Sorry, I'll pull it up.
No, you're fine. It went viral for me to at least hear about it. I just never looked into it.
Okay, I think you're gonna really enjoy it. Remember, she's this millennial performer.
Is she in character when she's doing her apology? Okay,
but I think it's even better that she's not. Okay, yeah, we got to get your cringy millennial.
Hopefully,
I feel like I'm betraying my own generation. Keep calling her cringy millennial.
My generation isn't any better.
But no, I'm just setting the stage here. She's been accused of sliding to the DMs, being very inappropriate with kids on stage. And now here's her response. Titled Hi.
Oh my God, is that a ukulele?
Yeah.
There's no way this is real.
It's been a while since you saw my face. I haven't been doing so great, so I took a little break. So a lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't quite true.
It's 10 minutes long.
10 minutes.
It's true, though. Just as long as it's entertaining.
Oh, she's saying it's not true.
Right? You guys having fun? All aboard the toxic gossip train. You're chugging down the tracks of misinformation. The toxic gossip train.
No, she's gaslighting.
Yeah.
Manipulation station. Toxic gossip train. Tie me to the tracks and harass me for my.
Do you want to see any more?
If it goes on for 10 minutes, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, I can't watch 10 minutes. So I guess it isn't. I guess we've miscategorized this the whole time. It's not even really an apology video.
It's more of a I didn't do it video.
It's a toxic gossip train. I didn't do it. I
definitely take the kid's side on that one.
Yeah.
She seems very weird.
Yeah, the fact that that's your way to address it. And she prefaced it, or I saw another video where she prefaced it. She's like, my PR team told me not to talk about anything about this situation, which, okay, that's sound advice. And she goes, but they never said I couldn't sing about it.
Oh, God.
And then that's what this video was then.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you're smarter than your PR team, aren't you? That's why this blew up and, and now everyone hates you.
Yeah. Yeah.
But it's
bad career move.
Yes, it's speculated though that she did that because people that then tried to comment on it, she content violate. She sets like a content
so she's
warning.
striking people who are like exposing her.
Yeah,
that's another bad move.
So she did it to Ethan Klein, who's like notorious for like breaking down internet drama.
Yeah,
he's kind of the heavyweight in that. So
yeah, that's like the main defense that they always go to, and it backfires so hard. It's like the Streisand effect.
Yeah,
like if you try and bury it, it's just gonna come out even more. Like YouTubers who strike other YouTubers' content are the worst kind of humans.
All right, I've got another link from her that I'm going to try and pull up.
Okay, what is it?
It was taken down. I hate that.
No.
It was just a TikTok? It was a TikTok somebody made about her. Now I'm on a... Well, now here's something totally different. It's someone making a log cabin out of hot dogs. Now this is the kind of content you never get canceled for.
Oh yeah.
Just making a nice log cabin out of hot dogs, and then stuffing it, then filling the insides with French fries. I love that popped up next.
Yeah.
That's oh man, that's something I've also noticed here, or one of the problems I've encountered here. I sometimes just copy links to save for later. And like I've had a list of like some of my favorite videos of all time that I've had for like a year or so now. Here's someone commenting on this.
This is my favorite hobby. I keep them in a list ranked by my favorite ones and why. I can do a separate series on that if you guys want. But if this one doesn't take the top spot, and you guys wanted me to react, so I'll aboard the toxic gossip train.
Even though my team has strongly advised me to not say what I want to say, I recently realized that they never said that I couldn't sing.
Yeah.
You
Oh
just
my
know
God.
what's gonna get when the first words out of their mouth are,
Yeah,
I just
this
told
person
them
just
not to
breaks
do
it down
this,
even
and
more.
it's very much
Gotcha.
given.
Yeah. All right, let's get out of that.
The ukulele was crazy.
Yeah, that's really the main component here is the ukulele, and then I was hoping to find, which I think that's what got taken down. The one that I had was people then like remixed her apology to make it her fake apology to make it a real apology.
Okay, that's great. Internet's undefeated.
Yeah,
She probably struck that down.
that's what I'm wondering.
Claim misinformation. She's basically like just doing Trump, like wrong, fake news.
Yeah, and you know what? We've lived through enough, enough of these mishaps and apologies that like there's kind of a format or like there's kind of a way, like a template that they can follow now.
Yeah,
And
they all do.
It's
it.
like wait it out. It's wait for a little bit, don't say anything, and then put out an apology, and then don't change anything you do and go back to normal.
And have a vague title, the vaguest
Yeah.
title you possibly can. And then, yeah, just act like nothing ever happened and get hate for years and years later. But still, just collect all the money.
Yeah.
There's one I want to show you. An apology video.
All right, let me sorry, I'm trying to pull up the remix apology.
Okay. Well, I'll start talking about
Okay.
the one I'm gonna pull up. It was he started off as like a Call of Duty YouTuber and switched games a lot and all that. But back in like 2015-ish, 2014, he basically started gambling like CS:GO skins on a website and was like getting all his fans to go on this website, and he never disclosed that he owns it and like could control like the outcomes if he wanted probably, and just got a ton of his underage fans addicted to gambling and puts out this crazy apology video. We'll have to pull that one up for sure.
If you could like send me a link. Here,
Okay, yeah.
I'll play.
His name is T. Martin.
This is the remix. It's titled Colleen Ballinger's Apology, but only the true parts.
A lot of people are saying some things about me that aren't true. Today I only want to talk about the misinformation. Many years ago, I used to message my fans in a creepy loser kind of way. I do think it's really important to hold people accountable for their mistakes. She's gaslighting, manipulating. She's a narcissist and a rat. I'm sure you're disappointed in my shitty little song. I was 100% in the wrong. Am I sad that there are some fans who feel betrayed? Yes. But was my intention to manipulate?
Yes.
The only thing I've ever groomed is my fans who feel betrayed.
Did you catch that part? The only thing.
Was my intention to manipulate? Yes. The only thing I've ever groomed is my fans who feel betrayed. I'm just a loser. I'm a predator. 5 years ago, I made a joke.
I'm a predator. 5 years ago, I made a fuck joke.
Me, right?
I love that. Yeah, there was a part also that I saw when people cut up that video where she's like, the only thing I've ever groomed is my cat.
Well, Josh, it's not sober.
And
Sure it is. It's time to start.
And yeah, I love that they recut that. The only thing I've ever groomed was my fans.
That's awesome.
Yeah, terrible. Even if you're 100% squeaky clean, that's not the way to do it. Be like, hey, they told me not to say anything. I'm going to make a little song on my ukulele and kind of
gaslight people.
Yeah, and show that I'm so funny and so creative that this is just content fodder for me. Like, no, just.
Yeah, she seemed a little cocky in that video.
Exactly. All right, so you got the
cocky. Yeah,
did you send it to me?
Yeah, I sent you the link. So yeah, this is the dude who got kids addicted to gambling and did not disclose.
I have no idea.
Oh, he's talking to his dog.
Yeah.
This video, dude.
This is his apology?
Yes.
All right, guys. So I'm gonna try to make this as short and sweet as possible. I don't want to take up too much of your time. But first and
I gotta
foremost,
stop it already. Is this his house?
Yes. He was already rich before
Okay.
he got people addicted to gambling.
Okay.
He's already rich. He was one of the biggest like Call of Duty YouTubers, OG YouTubers.
Okay.
So he was rolling in it.
Damn, man.
But
I hate hearing that just because it's like, wow, I could have made money being a Call of Duty YouTuber. It's like,
Yeah.
just looking back now. But anyway, I'm getting off track.
But the starting with talking to your dog.
Starting with talking to his dog. How am I gonna? Yeah, I get what he's doing.
How
He's
am I
trying
going to get some
humanize.
sympathy?
Yeah, get some sympathy. But then he then doesn't get showing his very cold, very industrial looking, like it looks like an office.
Yeah.
Like a tech office. His very cold, very industrial looking tech office home where he intentionally parked his car like out the clear window.
Yeah.
Like, nobody parks like that. That was just to show it off.
Yeah, that might be a studio. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Either way, it's like a warehouse.
Yeah, it looks very, very off-putting. Like he is someone that's better than you. Like, yeah, I'm talking to you from my $1 million home or my tech office that I run. See, Colleen, unfortunately, she did kind of do it right there. She did the
bedroom.
She did the bedroom. Was she on the couch? Or
She was on her bed, I think.
She was on the bed. Or yeah, she was
on the corner of her bed.
Yeah, in a what looked like a small kind of cozy room.
Yeah.
Like not too lavish.
Yeah.
So this guy went the other way.
Oh yeah.
So okay, here's his apology.
that I love you guys. You guys seriously
He loves
mean
us.
the world to me. For the past 6 years that I've been on YouTube, and you honestly have changed my life. Like every single day, I get to wake up and chase my dreams and follow my passions, and that's all been made possible by you guys. So thank you guys for everything that you've done for me and all the opportunities and memories that you've allowed.
He's buttering us up. I love it.
Yep.
I also noticed too. There's a one piece of artwork in this cold industrial setting. And can you see it? Is it just like is it a naked woman?
I can't tell.
Let's zoom in. Like it's a woman from behind, right? Yeah, she's pulling down.
Oh my god.
It's a woman from behind, naked, and she's pulling like her naked, like she doesn't have a top on, and then she's pulling down her bikini bottoms. I assume. That's gotta be what that is.
That
right?
is, yes.
Okay.
Nice spot. I didn't even realize that.
I love that. So yeah, it's this very basic looking warehouse like place. But yeah, let me hang the naked woman photo. Okay, he loves us still though. I love. We're his best fans.
Now, my connection to CSGO Lotto has been a matter of since the company was first organized in December of 2015.
All right, we were stupid for not researching him enough and knowing he owned it. And
I'm sorry to each and every one of you who felt like that was not made clear enough to you.
It's like meanwhile it's like hidden in LLCs and like you would
Yeah.
have to get like a FOIA request to be able to tell.
I put it all out there. I'm sorry you didn't put all the pieces together to know that I was running the scam. Am I really at fault here? I love, this is a great non-apology.
He puts the burden of proof on this children fans.
Yes, kid. This online casino that I made. That you didn't know your LLC nesting doll structure enough. Like it's on you, you 12-year-old kid.
Yeah, the CS:GO gambling scene was insane at like 2014. Like, dude, people were putting in thousands of dollars and losing it. And, like, it's wild.
Okay, now explain to me again, because I remember hearing about it, but not really taking it in. So what exactly is being gambled? Like, how does it work?
So, Counter-Strike skins you can sell on like the Steam market, but people made like marketplaces for skins, so you could pay real money to buy them. Okay, and so what these sites would do was they'd run like jackpots or coin flips or stuff like that, and you deposit your skins by trading it to their trade bot. Then they would roll the jackpot, and whoever won would get a trade request with all the contents to their Steam account.
Wow.
And then you could sell the skins for real money.
Wow.
Yeah.
Jeez.
So you can still do it now, but Steam ended up making tradable items. They would have a trade hold, so you would have to wait 14 days or 7 days or something to be able to trade it again, which pretty much killed most of the gambling.
Okay.
But
well, thank God.
yeah.
I mean, it's funny though. It's funny that the demand was there to drive all of this.
Oh yeah, and that's on Counter-Strike. They did it with their case system. It's almost like loot boxes where you buy them and then you get a random weapon, and like knives are worth the most usually.
Oh, so skins. So when you say skins, that also means knives and
cosmetics in the game. For Counter-Strike.
So when you said knives, it's cosmetics for your knife?
Yes.
Okay. I see. I get it.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm a gamer.
Yeah.
I play CS all the time.
When I think, me as a once casual gamer, now non-gamer. Skins to me, I just always meant like character.
Okay. No, these are all weapon skins.
Weapon skins.
And
okay.
They like. They change in rarity. Like knives are the most rare, so they're worth the most.
Okay.
And you can literally sell it for real money.
Wow. But like, isn't that crazy though? The individual that really wants to be so unique in their in game with their knife that they'll pay money out the wazoo.
Once China got access to CS:GO, the skins increased like 1,000%. It's insane. Guess how much like the most expensive skin costs.
Most expensive skin in CS:GO. Oh, I'll say $20,000.
Not even close.
No?
No.
$500,000?
Yeah, that's about for one item.
Damn.
Yeah.
I thought I was going high with 20,000.
No, it's about $500,000. That's
got to be some laundering. There's got to be a racket somewhere.
No. These Chinese collectors, dude, it's crazy. It's so the most rare, it's pretty much the most rare item in the game, plus the most rare stickers attached to it. It's called an AK-47 case hardened, and so there's like a pattern, and this one has the most blue on it, which is the most sought after. It's so dumb what we put value on, but yeah, that one I think it sold for $500,000.
Wow. I would love to hear this person justifying this to their spouse, their parent, if it's a kid.
A lot of it is just like Saudi Arabian collectors and Chinese collectors, just like super wealthy people.
Yeah. Okay.
Just to flex on us poors.
What a flex that is! My gun has more blue than any other gun on it.
Yeah, it's crazy. But yeah. So the gambling aspect of it was crazy, and a lot of these YouTubers did own their sites and would play on YouTube and then not disclose that they own the website.
Damn. Yeah, that's a true racket.
Yeah. And then they come out with these non-apology videos.
Were there any other in that realm of scamming that I should look up?
Yeah, there's one called Phantom Lord. Phantom with a 0, Phantom Lord.
Okay.
And he was more egregious because there's like clips of him. He streamed it on Twitch. There's clips of like the jackpot spinning, and then it lands on somebody, and then it goes back to him. It was so egregious.
Like a metal band popped up. Okay, Phantom. Did you say with Phantom with a what?
With a 0 for the O.
With a 0. God.
PHANT0. And he like
Phantom or
yeah, he totally did like a non-apology and went the opposite way and sued Twitch for banning his account, and like he was so delusional. I'll see if I can find it.
From famous to fraud is the first thing that pops up. Phantom Lord sued Twitch and he won?
He did win, I guess, but
he might have deleted his apology video. I'm not seeing it. See, that's the thing though. When they name it High or they name it,
I
Let's
don't
Talk,
even know if,
or like
yeah, I don't even know if he did do an apology video.
Oh.
I think but there's clips of him talking, and it's just wild. But
I know somebody did have an apology video, and it was something like "Let's Talk" or like "It's been a while." I think it was what was that guy's name?
PewDiePie? No.
Nah, PewDiePie. Dobrik?
David Dobrik,
Was it Dobrik?
probably. He's been getting canceled like millions of times.
Which that's another guy that. He was more popular. It's so funny how these people get so popular. I mean, he was the biggest thing. What, 3 years ago?
Yeah.
And now I'm like, dude, Dobrik, what?
Yeah.
Because like I'm talking more broadly now, outside of like the apology realm. It's funny, yeah. Some of these people, they get famous, but they don't really have much to offer. They're just, and it's like what people often say about like Kardashians or whatever, famous for being famous. But like, he somehow worked his way into the algorithm with. Like, I couldn't tell you what's like a famous shtick of David Dobrik.
I mean, just. Fucking with his friends constantly, I think.
Yeah.
I think
here I googled him. I forgot I just did it. Yeah, okay, let's look up one of his. So yeah, screwing with his friends.
I think it's just that. I think it's like just messing with his friends and like pranking them.
Okay. Oh, is it? Yeah, like here's his most popular one. It said, "She said she'd never do this again. Caught." And it looks like she's, it's like a thumbnail of a woman in bed with somebody.
Oh God, yeah.
Yeah. So it's clickbait. Okay, he was
clickbait prank videos, I guess.
Okay, yeah, maybe we don't even have to watch. Let's just go through surprising people with Kylie Jenner. Yeah, this is so it's content but not content in my opinion. It's the lowest.
It feels like an industry plant almost.
Yes. It's like, what buzzwords can we put together and what person can we grab and make something kind of happen? Like, yeah, half these thumbnails, like they're in his car. So yeah, driving around with Justin Bieber, surprising people with Justin Bieber. That does feel very industry planty.
Yeah, it feels corporate as fuck. I mean, the only way you're getting these celebrities to do your videos is if you're like super corporate and like just, I don't know.
Yeah, I just passed one. It was surprising my assistant with a puppy. So it's just kind of surprising people with X, and it's pretty low effort. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna show up with this guy that people know, or here's a puppy to someone not expecting it. Hey, surprising my okay. So every other thing is like surprising. Like I'm literally just like waving my thumb and like letting it fly. Surprising my assistant with a new car, and like I'm going from most popular to least. Slip and slide in the back of a moving truck.
That's another like genre of videos, is just like spending enormous amounts of money on people. You see those videos?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see how many Orbeez we can stuff into a swimming pool.
Yeah. No, I mean like just giving cars away. And,
okay.
Like the Nelk boys do that, and like Steve will does that a lot.
Yeah.
Like, let's just give $10,000 to this random person that I just met.
The Mr. Beast format.
Yeah.
Which at least Mr. Beast, again, like I don't watch his videos. Like if I ever see a thumbnail, I'm like, oh, he did this thing.
Yeah.
But I kind of get it because it's so it's so over the top.
Right. He's a good businessman. I mean, reinvesting all that money into his channel really blew it up for him.
Yeah. And he kind of gamifies it now. It's always all these. He's always making people stand in a circle.
Stand in a circle.
Or you have to just do something for longer than anyone else could tolerate. Like stand in a circle, have your hand on a car. I'm sure he's done, something like stand on a tightrope or something. I don't know.
Yeah, his Squid Games video went crazy. I think it has like over 300 million views.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, this Dobrik guy, he's getting me. 15 million views. Again, I'm just going from like most to least. Driving my Tesla while blindfolded. I guarantee if we click this video, it's down like a narrow little street that he closed off. It probably doesn't make it look like it closed off.
He's probably just on the highway with the autopilot.
Yeah, okay, you think highway?
Yeah, self-driving.
Self-driving. Well, let's see. Yeah, I mean, I guess the Tesla part, but that's all right. Yeah, let's get to
Yeah, you gotta scroll.
So it's a lot of build up. It's him and his goons partying. Oh, I forgot his whole thing is he's always like smiling and like, I can't believe this. Where did he just pulled some random woman from India? Okay, self-driving.
Yeah. So to title it "Driving Blindfolded in a Tesla" is such clickbait because like you're literally just using self-driving. It has nothing to do with the video.
Okay.
Who watches this?
Yeah.
Please tell me.
All right. Now the next one down, or I'm skipping whatever this one is. Lisa surprises my family. I don't care. I don't know who Lisa is. Throwing 3 darts at his hand. Freak out.
Freak out.
And whose hand? His hand. All right. Now, I don't want to watch that. Favorite surprise ever. So, yeah, lots of surprises. Lots of, like, hey, you're not going to believe this situation I'm putting you in. The car's driving itself. Which, okay, that was 6 years ago. I don't know. I guess that's, I don't know. I guess that's shocking to some people, the self-driving. Because it is, like, you're still, I mean, you can't just autopilot now even.
Right.
But I guess lane assist and all that, like, again, I guarantee if he was a big shot back then that it was very safe. It was made to look. Surprised friend with $40,000 jet. No. Anyway, so yeah, that's who this guy is. And I'm just guessing that he had an apology video.
He did. I think he's had multiple. I remember. I think one he like made one of his friends do something super dangerous, and he got hurt doing it. He was like swinging from those like those yellow tower digger things.
Yes.
Yeah, I think he like made his friend ride on one of those, and then the dude ended up like breaking his arm or something.
I remember that now. He made him. Oh God. Oh.
How many apologies?
Multiple. I like the one from 2 years ago. It's just titled the date. It's 3/22/21.
I know
then
one
the next
of them.
one's Let's Talk. I think I called that.
Yeah, I know one of them is like he was treating like one of the females in his videos like it. I don't know.
That's the one that I was, I believe, initially thinking about was he did something where it was one of his goons in his goon squad was kind of known for being a creep or being bad with women at the very least.
Yeah.
So they're like, we're finally going to get this guy laid. And the whole idea for the video was invite a bunch of women over, talk up our friend, yada, yada. But then it kind of became, let's get them a lot of liquor. Let's kind of push them into this room where only the guy is. And it got very creepy.
That's creepy as hell, yeah.
And I think that's this one. I think that's the Let's Talk.
Okay.
Conversations that have been going on the internet. I've made over 600 videos.
Okay, thanks. He's establishing himself as a
Instagram stories, tweets, the whole thing.
yeah. He's a big deal.
I'm obsessed with what I do. I love being able to make people happy for a living.
His Nickelodeon awards in the back, along with
That being said,
along with other rewards.
something that's super, super important to me, whether I'm shooting with a friend or shooting with a stranger. I always make sure that whatever the video I'm putting out, I have the approval from that person. And I also acknowledge that there's times where a person can change their mind and
This is a
they decide
two
that
minute,
they no
2
longer
minute 30-second
wanna
video.
be
So he's
associated
a lot of
or
preamble.
wanna be in the
Yeah.
video.
Maybe they want to be in a video, maybe they don't. Sometimes
I always get consent though.
yeah consent.
Where I've looked back
Consent's important.
and I realized that these don't represent me anymore, and they're hurtful to other people, and I don't want them up because I've
Very vague. Let's talk. Sometimes I hit play on the camera. Sometimes I record. Sometimes I don't.
with some of the videos I've posted.
He's not saying
the Seth
much.
situation.
No.
I'm sorry to Seth.
Ju-
because,
Oh, you stuck the word sorry in there. Let me do a rewind.
He's just like,
you know,
that
as
doesn't
a
represent me, so I made him private.
Don't agree with some of the videos I've posted. With the
Some of
Seth
the videos,
situation,
yeah. He's
I'm
not say-
sorry to Seth because I.
Oh,
like
is that
I
his
said,
bite that he-
I would just want to make videos.
I don't know.
Where everybody in it, whether you're participating or watching, is enjoying and having a good time. And I missed the mark with that one, and I'm really sorry. I truly, truly am. And with people in my life that I don't film with anymore, like Dom and the other people that I no longer film with, I chose to distance myself because I don't align with some of the actions, and I don't stand for any kind of misconduct, and I've been really disappointed by some of my friends, and for that reason I've separated from a lot of
Shifting the blame.
Yeah.
With any video I make, my main purpose is to make people happy and inspire people, and I
He's a
I
true
never want anything
humanitarian.
to get in the way of that, and I'm sorry if I've let you down, and things like that won't happen again. And I learned from my mistakes.
Oh,
And
Wow.
I also believe that actions speak a lot louder than words. And, you can take my word for it that I'm going to change, but I'll also show you and I'll prove to you that, the mistakes I made before won't be happening again.
Well, I mean, he's already had like at least 2 apology videos, so I guess he's not learning too much from his mistakes.
Yeah, this times he really means it. Yeah, I love the fact, because us coming in a little bit cold on this, we knew he had controversy. Then we're like, all right, let's see this. It's hard to even call him apology videos because he just calls it "Let's Talk."
Yeah.
Then he said, and then I couldn't even understand what the hell he was talking about for most of that video.
Nope. It was
Sometimes
they leave it so vague.
So
you know?
vague. Because
No
they know
details.
just in the timeline of their career, this is just a bump along the way. So let's just we have to address it now because it's hot. Everyone's talking about it. But I have to use such vague language and dance around it so that in 2 months, 2 years from now, people are like, "What? What was that?"
And then shift blame
Yeah.
on friends that you don't film with anymore.
It was those friends of mine that.
the goon squad, as you call it. That's a popular trope with YouTubers and
Oh.
like Twitch streamers. But there's ones who do it like, what was Howard Stern's like group of people that he would bring on, the rap
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know if I didn't know they had a name.
yeah, but there's like streamers and YouTubers recreating that by just getting like
Yeah.
the craziest people to hang around.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
I see what you mean now. Not just
Not a group of people, but like
the co-host, but you mean like the Beetlejuice
yes,
of that group.
Yes.
The exploitable,
Yes.
vulnerable person, as they call them, as they say nowadays.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going on nowadays.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, you might have to point me in that direction.
think,
I haven't seen that.
Have you heard of like Ice Poseidon?
I've heard of him. He's a live streamer that live streams in real life. Like he'll walk
Yes.
around outside.
Yeah, and then
So he's got
like,
sideshow freaks now.
apparently, yeah. Just like random people who like basically stalk him to get into his videos, but it's become a thing now.
Okay.
So like there's repeat like people coming onto his streams and stuff. It's yeah.
I see, but he kind of allows it, or
Yes.
supports it. Like,
yes, for sure.
But they first did kind of work their way in against his will, but now he's like, okay, I can make money on it.
Yeah, because it's become such a thing. I think they call them Andes.
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 Is that his real name, or should I look this up, or should I look up the second of David Dobrik? I like the second apology video because this one he's looking really wide-eyed and teary.
Is that the newer one or the older one?
They're both 2 years ago, and I can't see the exact date.
two in 1 year, man.
Yeah,
he's really messing up.
1:45 in the morning.
This video discusses multiple forms of trauma, including rape and SA, sexual assault. Oh, he's on the floor. He's not even sitting on the couch. He's so distraught by his actions. He's on the floor.
It's like his next apology, he's just going to be sitting in his closet.
Yeah.
And now I just want to be able to do this and just shoot straight to the camera and just talk to you guys.
All right, he's just talking right to us.
Myself in a lot of situations where I needed to apologize for my past actions. Never done this respectfully, and my last video is a testament.
I've done this a lot before. Get ready for it again.
I put myself in a ton of these situations. I don't know why this bad stuff keeps happening to me, dude. I'm learning from my mistakes. I swear to God, dude.
Oh my God! How do you not just like if I were doing that, I would have just stopped right there and been like, "What am I doing with my life?" Like,
yeah.
I would have hit the. I couldn't continue on saying something like that. Like, I've know I screwed up a lot of times. Oh my
yeah,
God.
just stop.
I would have just stopped and started over the apology video. We'll see. We'll see if he.
I just want to be clear. Hi guys, it's 1:45 in the morning, and
Wow, late night.
by myself, which I know doesn't sound that crazy to be by yourself at 1:45 in the morning, but this week's been pretty hectic, and there have been a lot of people.
So this is the apology video for what we're almost certain is when he or his friends set up this video where they were trying to get his one buddy laid, and it kind of led to feeding these girls alcohol. I believe one of them might have been underage, and it made for just a very bad situation about pretty much trying to enable a date rape, like a party rape, which is pretty bad stuff. And now since he's kind of the bankroll, he's kind of the idea man for this channel. He's doing his apology. He's sitting on the floor. He can't even sit on his couch. He's like, "Hey guys, it's 1 a.m. I got to get this apology out. I'm going to sit on the floor. I'm going to talk right to the camera."
Tell me what to do, giving me advice, trying to help me, most importantly, and that was a lot. And I just want to be able to do this and just shoot straight into the camera and just talk to you guys. I've put myself in a lot of situations where I needed to apologize.
I love that cut. I didn't notice that.
The jump cut.
He's like, it's like, get to the point, people. It's 1 a.m. I got a lot of things to think about. I've done a lot for people, and it's like, and it's just like cut like.
I love you guys. I love you guys so much. I wouldn't be here without you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah. Get to the fucking point.
Yeah, is that part of the strategy too? It's like, let's see if I can just wait them out in the video itself, in the apology. See if how many people drop off.
Yeah, let's see the click-through rate.
Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready if anything happens to me for my non-apology. It's wait a month or so before putting anything out. Then start the video off just with first touting my accomplishments. Then talking about how things have been rocky in the past, but not necessarily things that I have done, just things have happened. And we talk a little more about, some things I do say, some things I don't say. Sometimes I, just say a lot of nothing for however many minutes I can, and then say things are going to change in the future.
Yeah.
It's the people that I've surrounded myself with, really. I love that in that last video. All right, let's keep. I love that cut though, where you could tell he must have kept rambling. He's like, "All right, that's even long for me."
I don't want to defend that video. I don't want to delete that video. I just want to be clear. What this video
I bet he deleted it.
Oh, 100%.
Trisha, Kat, or any other woman involved.
He's not victim blaming, which that's good.
Yeah.
Some survivors, and
Trigger warning, guys.
Explain anything vaguely.
What happened to trigger warnings? You don't hear that anymore. This is such a funny time capsule. Only 2 years ago, everything was like, "Hey guys, trigger warning."
Trigger warning. You still see it in some of the TikToks.
Do we?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I don't see it as much, and it was a bigger thing. I think we can agree to that.
Yeah, if you look up like a cringe TikTok compilation, there's plenty of trigger warnings going on.
Yeah, I think because anymore, it's just we've realized that anything can be triggering to a certain number of people. So yeah, dude. Oh, I was gonna get off on a tangent. We'll stay on. This.
But when BuzzFeed went bankrupt, that's when there's no more trigger warnings.
What do you mean?
BuzzFeed was like one of the main proponents of like that kind of culture, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the mansplaining and the.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen the videos like air conditioning is sexist?
No.
It was like a BuzzFeed employee explaining how air conditioning is sexist.
Can you describe? Yeah, this is. Should we cover that next, or should we?
We'll save that for another
air
one.
conditioning. Yeah, I feel like that's something we can really dig into.
Yeah. We could just do a whole saga about BuzzFeed and all the crazy shit that they put out.
Yeah. But yeah, no. Now I am thinking about that because it was such a big thing. That's just what surprised me. That trigger warning was such a big thing, and I don't see it anymore.
Yeah.
And I guess because I watch a lot of TikTok, and the YouTube videos, the kind of YouTube videos I watch are really just like
film stuff.
Yeah, film related. Like movie reviews, but also not stuff that it would surprise you. Like I feel like in a trigger warning, it's got to be like a video. I don't know, say it's by your typical vlogger person, you know, man in the street vlogger or whatever, like a Casey Neistat. And okay, today, even though I typically do happy, fun content, trigger warning, it's going to be about this.
Yeah.
So I guess that's really the case where it would make sense. But again, I still never see it. And,
I don't see it much anymore either.
And yeah, maybe it doesn't come up on TikTok as much because like TikTok, it's like when you flip to the video, it's like, TikTok is very get to the point. So to do any preamble like, hey guys, I'm about to do a TikTok and you know I got to warn you for this and that. It's like, no, it's like you only have so much time.
I think I see it on Reddit.
Trigger warnings?
Yeah, trigger warnings.
Okay.
I think I see it on Reddit more.
Interesting.
Yeah, it'll be like a not safe for work post and it'll say trigger warning.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're still out there.
Yeah, they're still out there.
I haven't seen it. Maybe
not as much.
Maybe I've like tuned all my my algorithms and bubbles that I'm like I don't even surround myself with triggering things. So that's probably a bad thing. I don't even know. Yeah, that is the weird thing though about sharing like what you see on the internet. It's everything is like the thing that I think is like a phenomenon. You're like, no, I didn't even hear about that.
Yeah,
like,
you think everybody's heard about it because it's just all you see in your algorithm.
Yeah.
It's crazy seeing other people's algorithms and like
yeah.
Because I'll sit in Discord with my friends and we'll just watch YouTube videos and I see theirs and I'm like, what in the fuck are you watching?
Yes.
Because it's completely separate.
Oh, I got a funny story about that. I worked for a marketing firm for a good period of time, and we had this one client that wanted YouTube videos done, and we did some YouTube. I did some YouTube stuff with them and for them. And then at one point, like they wanted me to like log into their channel and work on their channel.
Okay.
And this was a smaller client, and it was just like one of the employees or like the owner's own YouTube, like originally his own YouTube account or something.
Okay.
And when you went to when I was still logged in and just on the YouTube page, it would serve me up all the like recommended.
Yeah.
And it was all like busty women, like doing, like gardening or like washing the car.
Oh my God.
It was like very close to porn, but not quite like that, like towing the line YouTube.
Were they like actual full length videos?
Yeah.
Not just the shorts?
No,
Why are you going to YouTube for that?
Yeah. And it was that, and it was interspliced. It was either those videos or like highlight videos of the Packers. It was only those. Like this guy loves his boobs and he loves his football.
Boobs and football.
It's true American that I'm working for here.
I'm all for it. And they serve the boomers up like those videos of women. I've been getting weird ones too on Facebook. Yeah. I've been getting. I have never searched anything like remotely sexual on Facebook at all, but for some reason on the reels it pops up like women breastfeeding.
Oh.
Yes.
Huh.
They're hitting me with that. I'm like, dude, get this off of my screen, please.
Yeah, trigger more me with that. No, that's interesting that they, for whatever reason, thought to shoot that over to you. The women breastfeeding. Huh.
Oh, there's another one. That's like a genre, okay?
Yeah.
And I saw a like news article about one lady who took it way too far and got arrested for like child like sex trafficking almost with her own kid. Because like these sites allow it because technically it's educational, I guess. That's their excuse. But yeah, one of them made it like sexual, and it was disgusting, dude.
That's really messed up.
Yeah, she got arrested.
Yeah, that's so awful.
It is. People are terrible.
But that is kind of pulling back a little bit from that specifically. That is an interesting genre. The almost porn, like get around the guidelines. genre.
Yeah.
Like, I know Twitch. Because Twitch
hot tub streams.
Hot tub streams. That's exactly what I was gonna say. Like, I'm not dancing around in my bikini. I'm just lounging by the pool.
Meanwhile, they're inside in a set, and there's a hot tub inside of their home.
Yeah,
it's
and Twitch. And the funny thing is, Twitch leaned into it. They're like, fine.
Yeah,
it's like a highlighted category when you go onto it. Because I remember like when I had a brief interest in possibly live streaming. Going on Twitch and checking it out, be like, okay, what's the big stuff right now? And it's like gaming, obviously.
Yeah.
Dinner chats or whatever that was called, like live chats and sports talk or whatever. That's like poolside or hot tub chat.
Hot tub chat.
It's like what? Like okay, so this is the almost porn. This is their version of porn.
Yeah, and
do they wear like the most see through or do they like?
I don't think
make you think something's gonna slip.
Yeah. And Twitch is so erratic about who they ban and how long they ban them for. Like there was one streamer, she was getting fucked from behind.
I love it already.
It fucked
off camera. I'm getting or like it's somehow cropped.
Yeah. But you can tell and you could see it. And she got banned for like a week. She got banned for like a week. That's it. But like dudes will say one wrong thing, banned for life.
For life. Did they ever find out? I'm not huge into Twitch. The one guy though he would always wear the fake mullet hair and a mustache and
Dr. Disrespect.
Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah.
He got banned and for forever.
Yeah.
And they never said why, and he never said why.
I don't think he ever said why. It
Yeah.
might have had something to do where he was streaming at an event and took it into the bathroom, but nothing was seen or anything.
That's it?
I think.
And he was like the second or third biggest Twitch streamer.
Yeah. A lot of the streamers are also just trying to get good deals at different places. Like there's Kick now. Kick and Rumble.
Okay. Kick or K-I-K Kick?
No, that's a new Kick, like K-I-C-K, I think.
Okay. Because I remember there used to be an app called Kick that was like a messenger app, right?
Yeah.
So that's not okay.
But yeah, they Kick just signed XQC for $100 million for 2 years. That's it.
I don't even know who XQC is.
You don't know? Oh, he's one. I don't like him, but he's like a Twitch streamer. And yeah, he switched sides and is getting paid $100 million.
What kind of streaming would he do?
He does gaming, chess, just talking, just all types of different shit.
Okay. Yeah, we'll have to cover streaming another time too. There's a whole world, but that one I would definitely have to research because I don't know the streaming world too well.
But the sheer amount of these contracts is insane.
Right?
$100 million for 2 years.
Yeah. I was gonna say. I wonder if there's a way to game that system, like. But that's what everybody's trying to do.
Yeah.
But like, I could just imagine like if you somehow present yourself to the right deal maker, that's like. Because they just have a quota, I'm sure. We have to sign this many people with this many followers.
Yeah.
Like, if you could just find the right person, be like, hey, sign me on too. And they're just like, whatever. We just need numbers for our new BS platform that's probably going to get acquired or be out of business in 2 years.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Kick, that's what happened with Mixer. Mixer was a huge flop.
Yeah, I never even heard of it.
It was Microsoft's version of Twitch.
Yeah.
And they like signed Ninja to like for like hundreds of millions of dollars, and then it went under like 3 months later, and he got to keep all that money.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
Like, I would love to get signed at one. Like somehow meet the right person, get signed, and then go back to normal after that.
But yeah, Kick's trying to take advantage of Twitch being so like ban heavy, and so like you can't do anything on Twitch nowadays. It's you have to be super like PC.
Okay, as long as but you can't be by the hot tub.
yeah.
So you can't be like Dr. Disrespect and walk into the bathroom. You can be by the hot tub, and closest thing to porn as you can get. That's funny too. You mentioned the cropped out, getting railed from behind or off screen. Some of that did leak over into TikTok a little while ago. I haven't seen it in like the last year, maybe more. But it would be people on live, and it would be like a woman on their bed, not nude or anything, but like just like it would be cropped, but then they'd just be like bobbing.
Oh, I've seen that on Reels before.
Yeah. And it didn't even necessarily look like, it wasn't like they were trying to make you think someone was having sex with them off screen. It was just like simulating like the motion of it.
Yeah.
So maybe like the person watching it kind of like feels like they're that person. Like they weren't trying to pass it off like it was off screen. It was just bobbing. It was very bizarre. The other bizarre thing was like, and why it didn't seem like real sex was because like they were just completely quiet. And just an hour or however long they're doing the stream, I imagine. You would be tired. You would just be like, oh, like rolling your eyes, like how much longer do I have to bob? Like, maybe there's how much money's rolling in. Like, how awkward is that a feeling?
Oh yeah.
If it's a lot of money though, shit, I guess I would bob.
I mean, they're probably driving traffic to their OnlyFans, I'm sure.
Oh yeah, that's a weird thing too. Is they probably weren't making money directly from that, but it's like, let's fingers crossed that this is the funnel to my to my site. Then I get the riches.
Yeah, I've been getting hit with reels where like it's girls dressed in their like work uniforms, like they'll work at a restaurant, and then they're dancing, and then one frame flashes of like a lewd photo of them.
Oh yeah.
And then it keeps going. So they're like trying to trick people to like try and pause it at the right spot and get likes, and then it just it's so annoying.
They're trying to do a lot with with the sexualization which they can get which they can do on the popular platforms,
Right.
It's like, give them that little taste, get them hooked, reel them in.
Yeah. I don't know who's paying for all that stuff, dude.
Yeah, I think we were talking. A couple of us were talking about that after a show or something. It's like, who is paying for this stuff when so much of it's free,
right
out there?
I don't know.
Yeah, it is very honestly perplexing. Okay, and we've deviated from so many topics, but speaking of on that topic of like who is paying for like this. For OnlyFans. We'll stick with OnlyFans at least. Do you think it's people, because I've speculated this with friends, is it people that think that they might have a chance with that woman on the other end? Is that why they're paying? It's like, or do you think they're literally literally viewing it as like a transaction? $10 for one picture, or for the month, or however the pricing works.
Yeah.
I feel like they think it's an in.
There's probably a mix of both. Yeah, they probably think it's an in because
why not then pull a picture or a video anywhere else?
Right. And like I think a lot of OnlyFans girls sell like personalized content for you. So I don't know.
Or okay. So if it's not they think they have an in, it's can you at least do something? Okay, I'm thinking of it two ways right now. Either they have like a really niche kink, like do something very specific, do something like dress up as Gumby, slap yourself with a half pound of salami, or is it okay? Yeah, this personalized thing. Say Like, I want you to pretend that you're Monica, my ex, and say, Eric, I'm so in love with you still.
Yeah.
And do that thing with your feet that you always did. You know, it's like,
Yeah, I've
like relive whatever.
yeah, I've learned about OnlyFans from these podcasts. Have you seen them where it's like the Fresh and Fit podcast or something? It's like these dudes bring in like these OnlyFans models and just shit on them constantly.
No, I haven't seen this. That sounds funny.
Oh, I see clips of it all
Fresh
the time.
and Fit the only thing I've seen where it's a podcast where they're carting girls in?
Yeah.
The background says like whatever, like 20. It's like a repeating banner that says whatever, and it's just this guy that's a pseudo intellectual,
probably,
and he's always like saying like
high value man.
High value, yeah, he's all that.
Yep, that's him.
Okay.
Yeah, those podcasts.
Yeah, I'll look it up.
There's a new one popping up every day of just guys funneling in OnlyFans girls and then just shitting on them the entire time.
Which that is an idea is kind of funny. Oh no, wait, these are different. I'll have to pull up the guy I'm thinking about. Is it these guys?
Yeah.
That's interesting. They juiced the YouTube, or I'm sorry, the Google Images algorithm that the two photos that are side by side are like a split of the same photo.
Yeah.
So that's kind of neat. I've never seen that. But anyway.
Yeah, they're like Andrew Tate types. Like
yes. Oh, look at this. Yes, I have seen this type of.
Yeah. They just bring in all these models and just.
And then out with the they're not that witty, but they're wittier than these models.
Yeah.
And it makes them look like.
Yeah.
It makes them look so intelligent, and they must be right. They won that debate.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's a big trend that's been going on lately. And yeah, I don't know. Andrew Tate definitely changed the internet, and I don't know if it's for the better or not.
Man, that's another guy that blew up and is now. He was huge 6 months, a year ago.
Yeah. Now they censored him and
now
arrested him.
Yeah, he's either on trial or fleeing.
He's out. He's out now, I think. Yeah, he got out, but yeah. Arrested for sex trafficking.
Yeah. I definitely would also really love to do a future episode where we talk about gurus and coaches and really scams in general.
Yeah,
and I think it might have to be broken down by the self-help alpha male. There's like the alpha male, get me laid. Circles. There's certainly like the health and fitness and beauty,
the finance bros,
just like the grind success, which sometimes that overlaps with
male.
Yeah, that was Andrew Tate. It was like the grind and success and Bugatti. That was the car.
Sigma mindset.
Also, get the women on your yacht.
Yeah,
he bridged those two worlds.
Have you ever seen CoffeeZilla?
Yeah, he exposes.
All those guys, dude. CoffeeZilla is the man.
Yeah, he exposed Logan Paul.
Yeah,
bringing it back to apology videos. I don't know how many apology videos he has.
Oh god, it's probably at least 4.
Because he definitely. He had that huge one, the suicide.
Yeah, suicide forest.
Ooh, let's go to this forest and see what happens. Oh, what?
What?
Oh, let me zoom in on this guy.
The face and
the thumbnail.
The face in the thumbnail with the Pokemon hat on. Oh my god, dude!
So
who edited that and was like, "Yep, this is good to go."
Yeah, that's definitely you just fell into this world of just doing everything for clickbait. You forgot. Okay, this is actually a person that committed suicide.
Yeah.
And it was from ground up. It's like, let's go to the suicide forest. Let's see what happens. See what we find at the place where you're most likely to find is someone that committed suicide, and then act shocked, and then really act shocked for the thumbnail.
Oh
just,
man!
Yeah, from conception until the very moment they hit upload. It's like terrible.
Yeah. All right. So next episode, you want to do like the scammers and the
scammers and schemers? Yeah, let's do it.
All right, scammers and schemers. We gotta go.
Yeah, we got some comedy performing to do really soon.
Yeah, let's plug some dates.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Desert Inn is next Wednesday. Do you know what date that is?
We're there every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday. So yeah, whenever you watch this, just come.
Yeah.
Desert Inn on 12th Street in Canton.
Desert Inn. I'm at Crackpots a lot.
At Crackpots Thursdays and most Sundays.
Yep.
And you've got a Friday show coming up.
I've got a show coming up August 4th at Patina Arts Center. I'm excited about.
Oh yeah.
Man, I'm excited. I'm also kind of nervous.
Oh yeah.
Because it's always crazy when like you're like with people that are. I haven't worked with a lot of them, but they seem like pretty
chill.
People. Yeah, and pretty talented.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
So I it's always weird being like the least talented of the talented.
No, you're good.
Oh, thank you.
But yeah, and I have a show Monday the 7th at Soul Mexican restaurant.
Hell yeah.
Downtown, or not downtown, but on Cleveland Ave.
Cool.
So those are some upcoming dates.
Yeah. All right, yeah, and we'll see you guys at those dates, and we'll see you next time
See you
when we
next
talk
time.
about scammers.
Yeah, and we'll be more consistent now.
Yep.
We've got a space.
We've
now.
got a hot room. We've got
Very hot room.
We've got folding chairs. Yeah, no, that'll be interesting though to see if we can like up the production. Maybe we'll get a nice chair someday. Maybe we'll get like a plant in the background.
Ooh, maybe we'll get a desk.
A laptop.
A laptop that actually works.
That's the next.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, we'll see you guys
Later.